As an entrepreneur, a business owner, a mentor, or a coach, you probably might be hearing the issue of going on Facebook Live. And you probably be wondering, what's the first? Why is everyone talking about going live on Facebook? Now, in this video, I'll be giving you 5 reasons and 5 benefits of why you should be on Facebook Live, or you should be using Facebook Live. If we haven't met before, my name is Beatrice Yakubu. I'm the founder of Social Marketing Success, an agency where I help people like yourself, entrepreneurs, market their business and get their business visible, bring in more clients and make more sales. So let's get started with these 5 reasons for you to be on Facebook Live. Number 1 reason is engagement. Facebook thrives on engagement. Facebook is supposed to be a community, and in every community there has to be some kind of dialogue that makes it a community. Otherwise, you can't call it a community when there is silence. So if you send out a post or you send out a text and nobody comments on it, nobody likes it and things like that, Facebook will naturally or normally would hide it from circulation quickly as possible. But on the contrary, if you send a post or a text that people actually like, people are interacting with it, Facebook shows it to as more people as possible, because all they want is the sense of community or the sense of belonging, for people to have the good user experience, because they don't want people coming on Facebook and leaving. It's by you staying on Facebook that is how they make their money, so to speak. So if you are on Facebook Live, guess what? There are millions of people already on Facebook at a given time. Every second, there are people on Facebook. And for those people who have liked your page, or who have been have any association with you in one way or the other, Facebook will send them a message to say that you are live. And guess what? If they are online at that moment, then chances are they would come to check you out. And when they do, and provided the information that you are sending out, you're sharing, is something of value to them, they will stick around and probably interact with you. So, and once there is interaction going on, that is what Facebook love, and Facebook will send it to as many people as possible. And what does that mean for you? It means exposure of your brand, exposure of your business to as many people as possible. At the end of the day, that is what you are looking to do anyway when you are on Facebook, or when you are on any social media platform for that matter. Your aim is to get yourself out there, to get as many people seeing what you do as possible. So to be able to get this done through Facebook Live, it is something incredible. So that is number 1 reason for engagement. Plus, once people are engaged with your stuff on during the live event, they are likely going to like your page. So if there are people who haven't liked your page before, and the content that you have shared is something useful, chances are they are going to like your page, so that your future post they will be able to see. That's the first reason why you be using Facebook Live. Number 2 is the fact that the content that you send out will be unique to you. Because when you go on live, it is just you, isn't it? You tell people what you want to share, and yeah, it's unique to your business, it's unique to yourself, it's unique to your personality. This is information that nobody can replicate, nobody can imitate. It's just your information. Your way of delivering it is what will stand out, and that makes it really unique. And when people like the uniqueness of you, they would interact more with you. Number 3 would be that you are using video marketing without the budget that comes with it. Now, video marketing is the one to watch. In fact, it is estimated that within the next 2 years or so, most of the content, if not all of the content online, would be video. Why? Because people are so busy. No one, or a lot of people, do not have the time to read, so people would rather watch video. And in my case, for instance, I can't remember the last time I've actually sat down to read a book, but I've consumed a lot of audiobooks in the meantime, because that is that makes it that makes it workable for me, so to speak. And I believe that that is the same for a lot of business owners and a lot of other people, because we are on the go constantly. So people like a video. So when you are online, or when you are on live, that is a video. But if you are going to record a marketing video, you have all overhead costs to think about. Number one will be the venue. How to make it look professional is one thing. The camera quality is another thing that you have to worry about. The third thing is the fact that you have to edit the video. Not that you have to, but you would like to edit the video, and then rehearse scripts and all that. But when you are on live, guess what you don't have to do? You just come as you are, put your phone in front of you, and then you start speaking to the attention of people. So you actually get a video out that it will perform as a video, but not without the preparation or the paraphernalia, I'll call it, that will go with sending out a proper video. So that's number 3 reason. Number 4 is the fact that you are able to answer questions from of your audience or your customers to be, or even your customers. Because as a business owner, a lot of questions come through. People want to know what you do. People want to know how what you do is going to be of benefits to them. People want to know if they can trust you enough to come on board and things like that. But by answering questions, so you will be able to get people to understand you better. Number one, you can structure this in 2 ways. That's number one, you can ask people to send in their questions directly to you, and then you schedule the time to answer these questions. And then while you are there live, you answer people who are there. So people who are on the call with you, then you answer their questions. And if for any reason they run out of questions, then you can pick out the questions that are already sent to you, or even the usual questions that people ask you, you can answer those. And guess what that will do? That will assert you as the professional in your field. That will assert you as the authority, the expert. Remember, people don't just follow people, they follow leaders. They follow people who would understand them, their situation and everything. So if you are answering questions that will get people, make people believe and feel that way, then the chances are they are likely to be doing business with you. Another thing is that when you answer questions directly, it is actually you are able to answer the question better, because then the person is able to ask you any question that will come out as a result of the answers that you give out. Or if for any reason they don't understand, they can ask you back. But if it is an email or if it's a phone call, that is different, because they are not looking at you directly face to face. So that builds your credibility as an expert. Last but not the least is your personality. So it builds your relationship with your audience really quicker, because when people see you on video, it is more powerful than anything else. They see you, that's just you. There's not much to hide when you are on live video. You know, your face, the way you express yourself, the way you smile, your how you present the information are all important in making people believe that yes, you are the real deal. And if they are going to have to trust you to help them do whatever it is that they are going to do during the video, they will be able to make that decision. And not only that, then you build them gradually to be able to the point that they would trust you to do business with you. So those are your points. 5 reasons why you should be on Facebook Live. You should be going on Facebook Live. And so just a recap of them is the fact that you get tons of engagement. The content that you are going to be sharing will be unique to you. The third one is that you are producing a video without the cost that comes with producing an ordinary video. And the fourth is you get the chance to answer your clients or your potential clients the questions that they would have regarding your business. Remember, confused minds do not buy. And then the fourth and the fifth is the fact that you build credibility. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you can, give it a thumbs up, and I will speak to you soon.